So Instagram dropped a feature a few months ago that none of us had access to, but now we do, and I'm going to tell you what it is. What's going on, guys? Adam Ivy, sellmusic.com, here to help you go further, faster in your music career by sharing proven marketing techniques and strategies to help transform that passion for making music and turn it into a legitimate business that's going to provide you with freedom and fulfillment, two of the most important things in life in general. Now, if you know me, you know I love marketing over on Instagram. Easy platform to get set up on, easy platform to build an audience, build that following that turns into a fan base. And I'm super excited to share this video with you because recently, as in like a couple days ago, Instagram finally unlocked a feature that only a select few had available to them since May. Now, what is this feature, you might be asking? Well, it's the pin feature. Just like here on YouTube where I can pin a comment, send it up to the top where you guys always see it. Now, Instagram has incorporated this into the posting ecosystem, right? And I'm going to tell you why you should really be excited about this. All too often, I see people complaining that they're not getting the engagement, they're not getting the interaction with their followers and fans on the platform. Nobody's liking, nobody's commenting, and it really gets frustrating when you're posting on a consistent basis, especially when you're posting on a non-consistent basis, when nobody seems to care. Now, with the pinning feature, it gives you the ability to do three things, right? First and foremost, you're able to offer this in the sense of, hey, I saw what you're doing. You give a little bit of acknowledgement to the people that are interacting with your content, and you can boost them up to the top. Now, the thing I'm really excited about is it's not just one pin. One pin, that would be cool, but this is 3 pins. So you could take 3 different comments and pin them to the top. This could be creative, funny comments that made you laugh. This could be something along the lines of, if I went and did a photo shoot with Ricky, I could say photo by Ricky or Danny or whoever I was out there with, so that not only is it not buried at the bottom of your caption for that post, people see it. Now, what I did discover, and I'm going to show you how to do this right now. You just go into Instagram, you find a recent post, any post for that matter, go into your comments, and then it's as easy as just swiping, seeing that little icon, pinning it, and boom, there it is. Now, the great thing about this is that this can be an interaction tool with your audience to really boost that up. Like I mentioned a second ago, you can pin 3 comments. Now, just a side note, they will rank in the order in which you pinned, right? So if I pin your comment, it would be at the top, but if I pin somebody else's comment, that will go to the top. If I pin somebody else's comment, that goes to the top. So if you really get OCD about it, you can go in and rearrange them by unpinning and then pinning and getting all that. But just so you know, if you're doing 3 pins, know that the last person that you pin is going to go to the top. It's kind of a third, second, first in the ranking in which you're pinning these comments. Now, I get excited about these things because as a marketer who also does music, it's a way for me to interact with you guys on a much more efficient level. It gives me something to offer to you guys to not only give acknowledgement, but to really share your voice. All too often, I'll post something over on Instagram. You guys probably do the same. And you have to go through those comments to find something that you saw on your notifications or you saw a couple days ago and you're like, oh, like I want to find out who did that or who said that. And this way you can do that much more easily is if you say something funny, if you say something that's thought-provoking, you say something that's just really positive and I want to share it with the rest of my audience, I pin you. And I've been testing this out for a few days now. I've noticed that the comments that I pin are getting very high interaction. Right? Not only is it going to boost the algorithm in your favor, even though the algorithm is kind of just hyperbole at this point, but what it's going to do is it's going to add more engagement. It's going to add conversation. It's going to add interaction. It's going to add following other people and just bringing people into your world and sharing people that have stood out to you into other people's world. You know, when you go into large accounts that get 800-900 comments, if not more than that, how do you go through all of those? How do you go back and recall something that you read? How do you, get somebody to stand out from the crowd? Well, pinning is a perfect way to do this. This is going to be great for contests. This is going to be great for asking interactive type questions and whatnot. For example, if I post something up on Instagram and I say, let me know which one you like the most, the most clever response is going to get pinned. that is going to lead to a call to action. That is a call to action that's going to lead to more interaction because it's going to entice your audience. That's the word I've been searching for back here while I'm rambling to you guys. It's going to entice your audience to really interact more with you, and it's almost like a mini reward. Don't get me wrong, I'm not like a douche that thinks that pinning your comment is something that you should go run home and tell mom about, but it's a great way to not only say, hey, I saw your comment, I really like it, or I agree with what you're saying, or I want to share this with the rest of everybody else, because when they're going down the comments, not only, obviously if you're familiar with Instagram, you know that sometimes you see those first comments as you're scrolling, and what better way to be able to really highlight those and celebrate those and be able to cycle through and kind of acknowledge the people that are most active with your content. Now, this should be worked into everything that you're doing. Tagging people, pinning people rather, is not just some great reward for shitty content. Your content has to be engaging. This is a great way to bring everybody together and have that community that can then grow together, watch you rise up, and you can bring them with you, which I just think is awesome. Let me know in the comments below if you've already been pinning comments over on Instagram, if this is something that you're brand new to, and how you're going to implement it. But that's not the whole premise of the Instagram marketing thing. So if you want that, this is the video that you're going to want to watch. I wanted to share this with you guys, so let me know in the comments below if you already knew about this, and then join the channel family by clicking that little button up on the screen, smashing that bell icon so you can be notified first anytime I upload a video like this. Come connect with me over on Instagram. Maybe I'll pin your comment, and until next time, I appreciate you watching.